Alright, so the second query is the website requires a shopper order history page, which will accept the shopper ID as a parameter entered by the user at runtime and will display the order history for only that one shopper. Write a query to retrieve the first name, surname for a specific shopper along with the details of all the orders they've made, displaying the order ID, order date, product description, seller name, quantity ordered, price with 2 decimals and prefixed by a pound sign, and ordered product status. Print date columns in the format of day, month, and year. Sort the results by order date, showing the most recent order first. Test your query by running it twice, once for shopper ID 10,000, and the second time by shopper ID 10,019. Well, so we'll start with select, and we'll say shopper first name as first name, um, then shopper surname as surname. Those are from the shoppers table. Right. Then we need to get order ID and order date. And we'll take those from shopper orders. So we'll say shopper orders dot order ID as order ID, and then shopper orders. It's good to use an alias. Probably we'll change it to an alias later on. And we'll take the date, but we should format the date as per a later query into day, month, and year. And we know how to do this. It's basically the same thing as we done here. We'll just copy this since we have it here, and then we'll just change this to shopper orders order date. Right. Then we need product description. So product description as description. Then we have seller's name. So seller name from the seller's table, and then we have quantity order. So quantity from the ordered product as quantity. And then price with 2 decimals, which we have done it before. We'll just use printf function, open the quotation marks. You will need to have a pound sign in front of it. So we'll say pound sign, and then we'll put percentage .2f, so 2 decimals, from price. So we'll reformat price to have a dollar sign, and then the whole number with 2 decimals. Right, and last one is, well, we should ask price, I suppose. And then the last one is ordered product status. So ordered status. Right, and from, oop, right, from the first table, the main table, because we take the shopper name and surname will be from shoppers table. So this one. And then we'll need to join the other tables. So I'll say inner join shopper orders on shoppers dot shopper ID equals to shopper. Let's use shop O alias to make it easier. Shopper ID, right? So we're saying we inner join this because we want the we want data that is in both is found in both tables. So anything that is bound to a shopper will be to a shopper ID. It will then will take that details from the shopper orders, and those two shopper IDs will be linked together. Okay. Then next one also will inner join um, ordered products on, let's put OP alias, will join OP dot order ID is equal to shop O, so shoppers orders order ID, making sure that the the information that we get from the ordered product is linked, the order ID is linked with this order ID from the shopper orders. Then next one, we also want to join product on products that product ID is equal to ordered OP product ID. So joining these tables, this table, and making sure that this product ID matches with this product ID. And then this should be the last one, I think. Join sellers. We also need to join this table sellers to get a seller's name. And we're joining it in seller sellers, yeah. Sellers dot seller ID is equal to the seller ID from the ordered product. So op dot seller ID. Right. And then as it says on the first line of the query, the the code should accept the shopper ID as a parameter entered by the user at runtime, and will display the ordered history for only that one shopper that we introduced. So we'll use the where clause here, and we'll say um, shop o dot shopper ID will be equal to, you can either to get this pop-up, so whenever you run the program, there will be a pop-up where you will enter the shopper's ID. So to do that, you either can put a question mark here, or let's put a question mark, and then we'll put a comment, or you can put a round shopper ID. both of these work. You can use whichever you want. Right, and then we also need to order the results by order date, showing the most recent ordered first, so in descending order. So order by, did we name this? No. As or order date. So we'll use this order date and we'll say descending order. Right, so that is our query, and they said to test this using shopper ID 10,000. So we'll use this first. So 10,000 shopper orders order ID. Oh yeah, and because we gave the alias to this table, we should change it here to shop O and here as well. So otherwise it doesn't recognize what table we're referring to, because this is the name, this is the alias and name that the code recognizes the table to be. So let's run it again, 10,000, and as you can see, we got the results that we wanted, and they're ordered by the order date. So the most recent one is the first one. Right, we can test this with 10,019 as well. And yeah, this is the query.